I'm Tatum Everett inside TCO Studios, and it's Vikings Victory Monday after a 27-20 win over the Chargers, which means we get to talk to Cam Bynum via Microsoft Teams. Cam, what a win this weekend. You get back into the win column. How did yesterday feel?
It felt amazing to finally finish. We've had so many games this year where it's come down to last series and we didn't do enough, and that goes down to just us being able to finish and know that we got to have a sense of urgency just to be able to go out there and do the right thing at the end of the game, because we can go all game playing well, but if we don't play well at the end, then none of that matters if we don't win.
Right, you played a big part of it. I have to ask you, 1 week ago, the morning of the Baltimore game, you get called to start, you make your second start in your hometown, you get an interception the first game, a sack this game. What has the last 7 days been like for you?
It's kind of been regular. Like I said before, my preparation hasn't changed at all because I've taken pride in preparing like a starter every week, even when I was just playing on special teams. So now it's nothing different. Now I have a role on the defense now versus just being on special teams. So I'm enjoying it and glad I'm able to go out there and make plays and help the team get closer to more wins.
Yeah, you talk a lot about preparation this past week and that being your key to success because of the transition you're making from being a college corner to now safety. Are you, when you're in the game now, are you finally like kind of having more fun, feeling more comfortable in your new role?
Yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable, and now I see it more as a chess match than anything. Obviously at corner, it's a dogfight. You got to win. But at safety, it's more of a mental battle with you versus the quarterback, you versus those receivers, and you got to be a part of every single part of the defense in the run game and the pass game, and you got to be able to tackle and go against all the linemen in the box. So it's a chess match. You got to be prepared for that.
Let's talk more specifically about that Chargers game, the defense without several starters, and you really personified the next man up mentality. What did yesterday's performance say about the defensive unit?
I think that we can play with anybody regardless of who's out or who's in. I think like I said, our preparation during the week, we prepare like crazy. Coach Zimmer does a great job getting us ready and getting us an effective game plan every single week, and it's our job on the field to execute it. So I think we had a great week of practice, and moving forward, we had confidence knowing that we prepared and we knew everything they were going to run based off of how much film everybody watches and how much we meet together and talk about things. So I think it's all in the preparation.
You mentioned head coach Mike Zimmer. He's a defensive mastermind. I know this is your first season with him, but how much does his knowledge and experience play into the game plan every week?
He blows my mind every week. I don't know how every single blitz works. Every coverage is always effective. He's super smart, and that's something that I'm seeing just moving from college to the NFL now, that he's a coach that knows so much about every single position on the field. I know some coaches are only focused on some things, but he's a guy that knows a lot about everything. And whenever I get coaching from him, I take it in, and I'm glad he coaches me hard and doesn't let up regardless of if I make a good play or bad play. There's always something to fix.
Your family was in SoFi Stadium this weekend. You know, yeah. I didn't count how many, but there was a lot of people in the stands. What was it like to look up and see them out there?
It was crazy. I couldn't find them at first. Normally they have some like neon shirts swinging around for me to find them, but I couldn't find them for a while. But after I made my sack, you go back and watch the video, you can literally hear my mom screaming, and she was sitting on the complete opposite side of the field. So it was just crazy. Obviously added to my energy, and I think it was just super fun, just my family being able to go out there and see me, and obviously being from LA or Southern California, a lot of my friends, old teammates, high school coaches were there. We had probably at least 40 to 50 people there to watch me, so it was super exciting. I'm thankful for just my village of people.
Yeah, I mean, you really couldn't have written this last week better for you, but I know that you're more focused about what's next. So looking forward to the Green Bay Packers game, how do you guys hope to carry the momentum from Sunday into next weekend? I
think we just need to keep correcting our mistakes and not get too happy about a win. And we gotta hate losing more than we like to win. As far as we gotta look at every single mistake we made this week and make sure it doesn't happen again, and make sure every mistake is corrected so other teams can't attack us the same way. So we gotta come up with new mistakes to make and not be repeat offenders of our past mistakes. So just prepare, prepare, prepare. That's the word of the year.
Are you ready to see what US Bank Stadium is going to be like when the Packers come to town in this big NFC North rivalry?
I already know it's going to be crazy. I know defense, we're not going to be able to hear each other communicate, so we're extra hand signals, everything, trying to get that right, because I know that stadium is going to be jumping.
Well, thank you so much, Cam Bynum, Viking safety, for joining us here today on Victory Monday.